Welcome back to this September edition of the Library Roadshow. Attic Treasures and Collectibles is a really special program that we'll be offering coming up in September. And Latricia Blunt, our Senior Outreach Services Specialist, joins me now to introduce this really good program. Latricia, it's one of my all-time favorites. We've been doing it for a number of years. I think this is our 12th year. So tell us, what is Attic Treasures and Collectibles?
Well, Mary, Attic Treasures and Collectibles is basically a program that we put on every year to allow the public to bring in those things that they have just sitting around in the attics or on the shelf that have been passed down from generation to generation. And they're curious about what exactly is this? And is there a price value added to it as well?
Sure. So it's anything from flea market finds to what you really did drag out of your attic. Now here, we don't have basements, but this show kind of runs along the lines of the Antique Roadshow on public TV, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So what goes on?
Well, we allow patrons and the public, like I said before, to come in and bring things that they're not quite sure what it is or if it's worth anything. And we have specialists from all across the city that come in to identify these items for them.
Okay, and one thing that I really love is that they'll also tell you how to take care of the item, or at least how to do no harm. Because I remember I brought something once and I asked how to clean it, and they were like, no, don't clean it. You'll destroy the value. Or they told me how to clean it, and I was very appreciative. Now, is there a charge for people to bring in their objects? Because there often is in similar programs around the state.
There is no charge. It is absolutely free.
You know, that's one of my favorite words, Latricia. So what do people do? How many things can they bring?
We limit 3 items per person, so that everyone can get an opportunity to get their things identified. There are collection specialists from all categories, and so we will direct them to which specialist can better assist them.
And I know sometimes as people are waiting in line to be seen or to be examined, there's a real good energy of people sharing what they brought. So it's really kind of fun to just hang out and watch what people bring. Are there any particular things that should not come, or what kind of objects?
Anything is allowed. We don't suggest that you bring anything too big that you need help to bring it in. Right. But we don't really have a limitation on what.
Okay. Well, let's say I discover I have that real wonderful, rare, unique, valuable antique. How will the program help me with that?
It will help you in that you'll understand the significance behind it. Maybe some of our collection specialists can give you somewhat of a price value, and they can assist you in learning how to preserve it so that it will last longer. Okay, so it won't be like a written appraisal, but it'll be advice on what perhaps to suggest to your insurance dealer or whatever. Or sometimes they'll even tell us where to go for more information. And we also have some special things to go along with this. Tell me about P4 Antiques. P4 Antiques is our reference department and our Baton Rouge room. They work together. They are there to assist with further research and information on certain items that people may bring. Using our online databases.
Right, because it has access to what has sold in antique houses, auction houses all over the world. So where do people go to learn more about Attic Treasures? The date, the time, the place?
Attic Treasures will be held on Saturday, September 22nd at the Greenwell Springs Regional Library from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We will have flyers at various antique shops as well as flyers in the public libraries.
And then, of course, you can always check out that website, ebrpl.com. I'm going to plan to attend. It's my favorite program of the year, and I hope you will too out there. So there's a lot of exciting and useful programs going on at your local library. Check out the full list of events at ebrpl.com.